So it's been a very busy day on my raid account. I just got my login daily reward for visits. Okay, so now I'm to the 271 plus days. So now I'm quote an in-game player, right? I think that's how that works. But either way, I got visits. I'm gonna start working on her. Just claimed her, and we also got Ludic's Ardor, which is awesome. I just clicked the same thing for some reason. Let's try this again. Go in here. Got Ludic's Ardor. I went ahead and claimed him for the champion tournament, and we got another. I already had a wand of submission. I'm pretty sure is what this is called. I already had one, so now I have two. I don't know who I'm gonna put on. I put on Ludic's Ardor for right now, but I already built him up a little bit. I am farming masteries on the side. Visits I'll work on in a little bit, I guess, but one of the big things is I have gotten to the point where I'm doing this mission. I had to wait until Sunday so that the void keep was open that I can go farm for those, but with this will take me a little bit, but once this is done, right once I get the 200 battles, I think I'll be able to boost up to Affinity 10, and then from here, though, all these missions I'll knock out in like, what, a couple hours? This is all super easy stuff. Wait, only first shows. Oh, you don't have to do it in one round. I was gonna say 100 mil. I think I do 100 mil to Nightmare pretty often. I think every time. So unless it's Force clan boss, I suck at. Okay, so all of that aside, that's like my progression of everything. Some of the stuff I'm working on. Ludic's Ardor I'll try to showcase soon, and then still working on Syl. I'm working on Syl, and I just got physics. Just because Syl, I don't really have a spot for her in anything, but I will try to utilize her just to show her off for those of you guys that get her, and she will help most players out for sure. But going in, it is booster rate up. I was on the fence about doing the booster rate up for this. I've been doing a ton of summons. I have so many characters to work on, but I decided to go ahead and do it because my Sylvan Watchers are so bad, and the character on this is really good. Kaldor seems sick, and he's just like a king of placing into be your aura lead for Sylvan Watcher. So click the link in the description right now to get the character Tagoar right away, as well as Ugo, Tayrel, and Fane as you level up your account. Here's how to do it. Log out of Player and Play on your PC and uninstall. From there, click the link in the description and register using a new email address. Then launch raid, complete the tutorial, go to your mailbox, and claim your first champion. Don't forget to use the promo code Supreme6 to get the crazy legendary Void champion character Supreme Gallic before this code expires. With all these characters, it's an insane start to raid, so click the link in the description right now and don't miss out. With the hard mode of Faction Wars coming out, I want to start progressing to the best of my ability to be able to do all of that, so getting my Sylvan Watcher team up could be great. Chance of me getting him, nothing, because I have 100 summons, but that's what we're doing today, is ripping summons. Now that we've gotten to this point, that's the goal, and then after this, it depends on, we might play a little live arena, or I'll do it for another video. But going in, I do have 102, so I'm just gonna start ripping. We'll go straight into it. I did just get a legendary from the regular shards, but it's 2x. The thing is, it is 2x event, so I guess decent chance. We'll see. All right, I'm gonna definitely have to clean up my inventory at some point during this summon session. Hopefully not too quick. I think I have like 50 spots. I think it'll just be one. I'll make sure it's only one cleanup session, but I should have checked that before we started. Show me gold. Don't care about anything else. I mean, the Force has been nice. Oh, already? Mode? Oh my God, that's so good. Oh, let's go. I did a summon session for him in the past. Yes. So Moto pairs with Esme, the fusion character that we did. I did Esme, and I already have her built up and everything. Oh, that's huge. I'm excited. I did not expect those whatsoever. I mean, you can't expect any legendary in raid because there's so many, but that's awesome. So he has a stone. If you ever watch my content, you hear me complain about stone skin every time I go into live arena or anything. Now I get to test him out as like a core stone skin damage dealer and have the Esme pairing with him too. That seems awesome. I'm super excited. This character just moved up to the top of the I just said I have too many characters built. He just moved to the top of the list as to what I'm working on next. That is so nice. Oh my gosh. All right, took 10 summons. We're done for the day. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see. That's crazy. That's okay. Let's keep going. I'm more happy with him than Sylvan Watcher character because I really wanted him in the past. So let's go ahead, keep it going. Maybe we get a bunch. Hey, first summon, make it a big day. Give me another right away, or not. That's fine. 2x event to get still 10 rares. Love that for us. It is 2x booster, right? Yeah, it's 2x chance of being legendary. Oh, the old 2x chance to still get the same results that I would have gotten anyway. But dude, Moto, that's super cool. I'm curious his ratings. We're gonna go check them out after this. Really? Okay, that's okay. 2x events, yeah, they're definitely sick. So worth summoning on. You guys always yell at me for summoning on non-2x events. That was 22 or more in a row. I have another gold though. No more gold. 1 out of this batch. Okay, it's fine. How many do I have left? All right, we're about halfway done with this 10 pull. We got Moto though. Who cares? The rest of the summons is just like bonus. It doesn't matter anything else we get within this. And that's fine. We got a couple. We're getting a ton of tournament points. One of the things I want that mythical skill book. It's one of the big things from the event, that mythical skill book. I always back out of it. If you don't back out of it, you get bad luck. Or maybe that's what I'm doing wrong here. This looks like a general, like I just decided to come. It's like I just decided to come in and rip. You guys can't convince me to wait for 2Xs ever again. It's not gonna happen. If I got summons I want to rip them, I'm ripping them. Oh. Be it. I already have Narma, dude. Alright, well, there's two. I already have Narma, though. Man, that's kind of tough. Knight's Revenant. I mean, it's nice. I can set it for Faction War team. My Narma's already 6-starred. I like her. She's a poison sensitivity character. I have a lot of poison characters, so she pairs with, and it's a fun combination to use with some of the stuff I already have. I already have her built. I already have her 6-starred and everything. I think I've even farmed her masteries, or at least some of them. And give me... What's the chance of getting the boosted character? Targeted? 10x chance! I got 2 that weren't him. 10x chance? What's the chance of that? Still 10% or something? That isn't... I'm curious what the math is. Anyone who knows the math, let me know. I want him. I don't want a duplicate Narma. I mean, the Moto's sick. The Moto's sick. All right, so let's go ahead and take a pause. I need a mental break after seeing 30 commons in a row, or rares, whatever. Give me a break. We'll come back, and the dupe legendary after that kind of hurt. But let me clean up. I will be back in a second. I'm going to go feed a bunch of stuff into Moto to get him started working on. That's going to be a super fun showcase for me. So I'll be back in just a second. Okay, so the inventory is all cleaned up. We're good to go. I did end up getting an extra Ancient Shard for one of the things I did, so I'm going to go rip it real quick. Then we'll go back to 10Xs. See, I'm going to finish on... I want to do a couple singles. No, I don't. We'll just go review characters. Let's get it done. I want to go read all of Moto's kit to show you guys why I'm so excited. Biggest thing is the Stone Skin. Can I have one more legendary? Preferably the one that has a 10x rate up. Preferably. Two epics, I'll take that. They're both decent too. Okay, 2 more. Longsword Torix, isn't he pretty good for... I need to look into some of the rares. 1 more gold, please. Geomancer, big. Actually, is my Geomancer finished? I don't think I have him fully done. So that's not a bad pull either. I'll take that. That gets me closer to that, so that's at least something. We got Moto. That's the takeaway, all right? You can't do anything else here. We already got everything we need. I am leaving happy. Unless... I'm leaving happy, okay? Super okay with us. 4 extra characters. 2, the thing is I'm using a lot of those to just 5-star or 6-star, whatever I'm trying to build at the time. So Champion Chase Tournament, we didn't get to the mythical book. Uh-oh, we're not even close. Actually, I'm curious if this is fully updated. We might be closer than this says. So what's the winning thing there? I get a legendary skill tome. I might do a few extra summons before this ends. How much time? Still a day. I might mess with that a little bit. We'll see. And here I got 20 of the multi-battles. And then let's go check out Moto, though. So, Moto. The Narma, again, I've already got her. I did use her for Clan Boss just as like a fun poison character I wanted to try. Yeah, I've already got a 6-star Awaken and everything. So she's not actually geared properly, but it's not the worst. I mean, this is a project I did like 3-4 months ago on my account, maybe longer. I just gave her some of like my early game gear that I leveled up. That's not great by any means, but it was like the stuff I used to beat all the first like dragon up to 16 and stuff like that from farming campaigns. So she works though. I'll try to pair with some stuff, but I was really hoping to get a new Sylvan Watcher today. Again, Moto, wherever he is, I'll find him eventually. Here he is. So Moto pairs with Esme the Dancer, fusion character. So if we go into his skill kit, he is going to, if Esme Dancer's on the same team, champion will ignore 50% of each enemy res. And if on the same team, places intercept stack on this champion at the start of their turn. Fantastic. So having that intercept stack makes it to where I don't have to worry about getting stunned or any controlled debuff. Intercept is fantastic. So that's just a solid passive. And then whenever this champion kills an enemy, places a stun debuff on the enemy with the highest turn meter for 2 turns. So as long as he gets a turn, kills something, you can lock down the opponent. And Esme being there, it makes it to where less accuracy needed. Now, this is the big one though. Attacks all enemy, ignores shield buff. So the damage just goes straight through. Then damage increases by 75% while attacking enemies under Stone Skin. That is almost double damage. So all the problems I'm having with Stone Skin, I'm hoping that maybe he's the character that allows me to just bust through some of those teams. That is ideally massive for me. That's why whenever he first came out, there's a summon session video where I went for him relatively hard. I think I did quite a few summons. And now that we got him, that's great. If this attack removes 1 or more Stone Skin buffs, so it deals enough damage to break the Stone Skin, grants this champion extra turn. So that's where he gets really good. As long as he can get a turn, that's gonna be the hardest part, is making sure I can set him up to get a turn. A lot of the time, I don't even know if I'll pick Esme in my teams with him for arena, probably for regular arena, but for live arena, I'm probably just gonna use him without Esme. I don't don't think I need to have her on there. So the skill 2 is another attack all enemy set. Wait, this is attack all enemy, right? Yeah. Okay. The skill 2 is an attack all enemy, 75% chance of placing stun on everybody. It can be booked up to 100%. So having some extra accuracy on him is good. Place an extra hit on enemies under stun debuff if Esme is on the same team. So that for general arena is going to be super nice because I can control who I take them into. Obviously, my opponent can't pick characters. That is going to be hard to make that combination work. So overall, I think it's going to be a really good thing for the account and just giving me the stone skin option. And the stuns are nice. It's huge. Now, he does also have PvE use case. That's one of the great things. Pairing them together, like you can't stun Hydra and Esme is really good in Hydra. I don't know how well he'd perform in that. Probably not great. I'd imagine not very good in Hydra at all. He has the one enemy 2 times for a big decreased defense, which is pretty solid. I mean, when I'm booking him, he's going to end up being, because I'm definitely booking this skill, 10% extra or 20% extra damage and the skill cooldown on this much multiplier. It's going to be a lot of extra damage. Now, the 1 turn cooldown, though, if I don't win the fight within his first attack into second attack, is not going to be very good. So the turn cooldown isn't that important, I don't think, on him. It's just mainly the damage buff, and having 100% stun chance would be nice. But again, we'll probably end up, our books will go where we don't want them to go on that, and it's okay. I will be working on him. He's definitely my next project. I've almost finished my Trunda. just got Trunda almost done. I have to farm a couple more masteries on her. In terms of masteries, I have 341 of whatever, I think it's 500 or so you need. So this will be done quick. And then I am starting to work on Lady of Erith. That's one of my Sylvan Watchers. I was super excited I pulled her. That's why my Sylvan Watchers faction war sucks. So I was hoping to get that character today. A little bummed I got Narma instead. I've been getting a lot of dupes lately. I guess my raid account's getting to a point where I have a lot of legendaries. So the dupes are going to start happening, and it is what it is. It's just, in this game, there's so many legendary characters. It feels pretty bad when you get a dupe, I'm not going to lie. That's all I have for this video. Ludic's Ardor, I kind of just threw some random gear. I am starting his masteries. We'll try to showcase him in the upcoming couple of days. And then I have Vizix, I'll mess around with her. And we have Arbiter coming too. I'm at a super exciting spot in raid, but it feels overwhelming because there's just so many projects to do. And I got to pick one to start with. So I'll figure it out. I'll have some more videos up soon. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out.